So, welcome again to Star Trek Online. Admiral Ordrea is our admiral. We're finally up to 65. Which is the current cap in the game. Sort of. You still gain specialization points, which is why I still have it set to leveling and on Twitch. The Twitch keywords thing. So anyway, let's get in there. Also, I'm not where I was when I logged out yesterday. I went back to New Romulus. I had to change some of my keybinds on my mouse for ground combat, so I had to go to the ground. And since I have a New Romulus transport, it made it easy to go here. But what we need to do is this one now, I do believe. Which is Delta Quadrant. We've done those, done those. This is where we're at. Enemies in all the usual places.
Not all the experiences of the USS Voyager crew in the Delta Quadrant were positive. Captain Janeway made some tough decisions to get her crew home. And more than one species felt like they'd had a run-in with a supernova after she'd been through their space. These ill feelings have festered for decades, and they haven't aged well. We need to do what we can to assuage them.
All right. So put it in the sorted system. All right, let's go out of the system. I still can't. Yeah, the way they do this is not good. Because, like, everything I was able to transport to, I can understand why they don't have as transport. Because I think these are kind of randomized or something. But they need to have easier way to say, go there. So we're supposed to be in the Delta Quadrant, which is why it's having this go here. Yeah. Each one of those little dots is a window. How big this ship is. It's kind of hard to see the scale of these ships in this game. Because you can't really zoom in any more than that. Alright, so here's our gateway. We're going to Delta Quadrant. Okay, and then the sort-in system. Yeah, would be nice if we could have and that's what we're doing. I forgot what I was going to say.
It seems unlikely that anyone would detect our distress signal, let alone respond to the call. Thank you for that.
Okay, so he's a Borg. Used to be Borg. Not part of the collective anymore.
Hostiles dropped out of warp and attacked without warning. Their ships were fast and powerful, far beyond our capabilities. They disabled us and left shortly thereafter. Curiously, one of them communicated to us. He said scavengers would come to pick apart our ships. As we are defenseless, that was an unsettling statement. Can you help us?
Protect the cooperative. Oh, so it's a cooperative instead of the collective. Protect the cooperative survivors from returning Voth.
This is Cooperative Cube 1138. We are here to help.
Okay. Cool. One of my ships out. Set them to intercept. So any kind of little fighters or torpedoes or something that get close to me, he's gonna take them out. Well, try to anyway. And that lets me focus on the bigger ships. And second one. And these little ships of ours, why is that one so much bigger? Huh. Okay. Anyway,
They're where we left them, but they have friends. Kill them!
whew. Alright, let's do a little hull heal. So these red, are they below or something? It is rather scary that we have so 8 ships at nav beta, 8 ships at nav gamma. Alright, so let's go over here.
Thank you for coming. Our situation is...
For their life support.
Thank you. We'll make our way to a base to
Clean up this techno-organic trash. Open fire. Another specimens to clean up. How irritating.
Well. Okay then. Cluster torpedo launcher is pretty sweet. Be survivors.
Ah, the Borg had found some resistance. How quaint.
I hate these guys. As soon as I can, I'm gonna hit that. Oh. Yellow hole. Jeez. This Voth, man, I can't. These Voth do so much damage. Yeah, I think that shield, that one-sided shield, oh, the crap! Oh my god! I don't know. On Xbox, I have the same ship. Actually, though, I think my captain is a engineer, not a science officer. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. You know, obviously different choices of gear and stuff. But Okay.
Thank you for your timely assistance. The Cooperative appreciates your efforts. We can...
Well.
Tracking a large force incoming. Preparing defense stations.
Woo!
You have our thanks. Were it not for you and your crew, none of us would have survived.
Yeah, well, I almost didn't myself, so. Woo. Kill the hole. Regen the hole. Before I continue, I want to heal up. Alright. Not now. Which one do I want? I don't know. I like the car gear. I need it for that. Return to sector space. Alright, nothing here. Let's go. Okay, so now it keeps on putting me way down there. But I'm like in this one. Okay, that's the one we just did. Join the doctor to respond to a medical emergency and you'll have to deal with more than a virus. Great.
Are you familiar with Voyager's emergency medical hologram? He's quite unique, even for an old EMH Mark I. Now he holds rank in Starfleet in his own right. We've received a message that the doctor requires assistance to deal with the medical situation on an Okampa freighter in the Shenda system. He is currently en route in one of Voyager's shuttles. Normally, I would send a medical vessel, but we have seen a spike in Vaadwaur attacks, and I want to make sure he has all the resources he will need. Could you go to the Shenda system and assist the doctor?
Yep. See how close we are. Do that. You're able to transport to almost every mission. I don't know if that's like a subscriber reward or not. I'm a lifetime subscriber. I have been pretty much since the game launched, so yeah. All that glitters. We've arrived in the Shenda system. The distress signal is coming from the transport dead ahead, but we received no response to our hails. I'll keep trying, but perhaps our guest knows more. The emergency medical hologram known as the Doctor is in a nearby shuttle and awaiting our hail. So he's never come up with a name for himself. He's just the Doctor. Although he does anything, he's nothing like the Doctor of Doctor Who, who also goes by the Doctor.
Pleased to meet you. I scanned your service record before your arrival. You've been in quite a few battles, haven't you? Ever stop to think about the strain you're putting on your medical crew before you charge into combat? Of course you don't. No captain ever does. We've been hailing this Okampan freighter for some time, but we're not getting a response, and our sensors cannot penetrate their shields. Their initial distress signals indicated that they were suffering from Paranesti measles. I can treat it easily, if I can get onto the ship. Now that your ship is here, it should be trivial to board the vessel and assess the situation. Transport me aboard your vessel, and then my shuttle can return to Voyager.
Okay.
Excellent. Your ship has more powerful sensors than my shuttle.
Vaadwaur ambushers. Lovely. Oh my god. The torpedoes missed. Wow, we survived the initial Vaadwaur.
Ship is under attack.
Okay.
Hold your fire. I am Gaul, leader of the Vaudois.
I see. Okay. And how am I supposed to hail him? Oh, there we go.
Greetings. I am Gaul, leader of the Vaudois supremacy. I apologize for the overzealousness of my soldiers. This action was not authorized.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pleased to finally meet you. It appears your presence here in the Delta Quadrant has inadvertently caused some conflict between us. I would rather avoid any more unpleasantness. Would you be willing to meet with me face to face? That is understandable. Do you have a location in mind? There are not many areas of the Delta Quadrant where my people are not reviled.
Yeah.
Oh, what a wonderful diplomatic negotiations. I am Starfleet.
Okay.
Well, did you find a suitable location for our
Yep.
Talaxians?
Yep.
I'm contacting the closest medical.
Yeah, let's go. On to the station. The Talaxians are getting ready to leave, or they have left, or something.
Imagine using a medical emergency as a trap. The Vaudois have no shame. I don't trust Gaul. He betrayed us on Vaudois Prime. He'll do it again.
Yep.
It's good to see you again so soon. If I might make a suggestion, I would recommend only bringing 2 crew members with your away team. Gaul brought 4 aides. You'll have the doctor and myself, and bringing more of your crew down might look like you're trying to get an advantage on him.
Which would be true. Those are the guys I want.
It's so good to see. Doctor, it's been 30 years. You haven't aged a day.
Yes, it's good to see you too, Neelix.
We have a bit of time before we'll begin. We're giving the Vaudois a fine Talaxian feast to help ease the tension. Doctor, you must tell me all you've been up to.
Oh, Neelix, I couldn't. Not with the Vaudois here. But I suppose it is important that you hear about my many achievements since our last meeting. And my brilliant research was able to prove conclusively. Thus, I began my grand adventure into the challenge of writing.
We're all standing around waiting
Klingon
for the
opera.
conversation to end.
Brax and I agreed to never mention the incident again. Well, at least not to Dexa.
Neelix, the Vaudois have finished the appetizers and are waiting for you.
Oh, well, we had better get going. We can talk more later.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Satra has this, which I guess we can unequip. Let's equip power cell, and we got some shields we can give her. I need to buy more. I think I gave her mine. Okay. All right.
Do you remember Chef Joe?
Yeah, let's go. So, if you're watching this video and you want to know all the story stuff, you're gonna have to play it. I tend to skip some of the, because this is kind of a side quest really, so I don't know, maybe it's not. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going here. I guess we're good to go in here and go on the turbo lift. Yeah. Okay. There's Doofus. Yeah, I want to know how you kill me so quick with your ships. And then I'll kill you, and then... Yeah.
Ah, at last. I must say your Talaxian friends are quite hospitable. But down to business. Our meeting is long overdue.
Okay.
As do I. My people are damaged, in crisis. We are already at war with the Kabali, and with you, giving your alliance's support for them.
Okay.
Do you know why we fight the Kabali? Their world was once a Vadwar colony, one of our largest. And there is still a large cache of stasis tubes on the planet. Those are my brothers and sisters being held hostage. The Kabali are stealing them, taking their very identities and transforming them.
If I know the Kabali right, they're taking your dead people and transforming them into Kabali. That's what you don't like.
The Kabali would rather watch us die and use our corpses as fuel for their unnatural corruption. Is it wrong to fight against your own extinction? Don't we have a right to survive as well?
I think you'd probably survive just fine if you left the Kabali alone.
There can be no peace. Not after what they've done. Do
All
not
right.
try to pass it.
Alright. He's
The
gonna
Vadwar have
be
endured too much to make peace.
angry and bitter.
Do you expect us to forget the destruction of our cities? The massacres of our people?
The food's almost ready. What would you all like for your main course?
You need to understand even the smallest fraction of our anger.
He's dead. I'm sorry.
Does that make you angry, Talaxian?
No, it makes me sad. For Jolex. And for you.
Then we are not done.
Oh yeah, you are. Just not this very moment.
What the? Huh? Oh no.
Yeah. The entire Vadwar fleet is opening fire on the remaining selection ships, who sent out distress signals to every ship in the range. We'll do what we can to protect the Talaxians, but we can't hold out against this many ships. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Let's talk to the doctor.
Time only to save one group?
No, I'm going. I can't.
Okay. Come on then. We have stuff to do. Can I can't request reinforcements? No. Well,
How do we choose who to save?
choose which group of Thalaxians to save. Yeah, one group is military and the other's not. I forget which is which though.
We've saved the hostages, but they may be safer here.
Tell hostages to remain still until the base is cleared.
What about the people in the storage room?
Well, we can go take a look. They're probably dead though. Knowing how the Vaadwaur assholes work. Wait, where is it? Oh, here.
We should check to see if any of the Talaxians survive.
No.
Doctor, you have to save them. These are my friends.
No,
They
can
are
do.
beyond my help now, Neelix. I'm sorry.
Then we can still save the others. We have to get to the shuttle in the cargo bay.
Alright. Shuttle in the cargo bay. Alright. We're not done here, apparently.
I've sent a signal to the remaining Talaxians to join us here as soon as possible. More Vodwar on the way! Defend the shuttle!
No, go here! God damn it.
More on the way. If I weren't a hologram, I'd be worried. A large number of Vodwar are closing in. I'm afraid they may be too much for you to handle.
Perhaps.
The Teray are here to assist. After this, our debt to you is repaid.
That's timely. Here come the Vodwar.
The Vodwar have been repelled. I would have words with you before you continue.
Alright. I got crap to pick up, though. Okay. He wants to have words.
Our help does not mean we are now allies. We are repaying a debt. Our ships are currently engaging the Vodwar fleet. It is unsafe for this shuttle to launch until they are defeated. We will return to our ships. I suggest you do the same. We will provide cover for your ship so it may drop shields to transport you.
Alright. Let's go.
I knew this meeting was a farce. The word Vodwar means fool in ancient Talaxian. Did you know that? You thought me a fool who would swallow your insults without comment. A fool who would blunder into the trap you set with the Teray. I am not. This has destroyed any chance of an accord between us. How disappointing. I had thought you would be a valuable ally. Now you are just another victim.
Yeah. Alright.
Voyager is here, we will not allow the Vaadwaur to escape.
Okay. So far away.
You came to our aid when the Vaadwaur attacked us.
All
How could
right.
they do something so horrible? We're no threat to them. We'd done nothing but welcome them. And he killed my friends just to make... I don't blame you. I agreed to let the Vaadwaur come here. I put my people in danger. This is with your permission.
We'll get him.
I've been in contact with the USS Blackwell. They boarded the freighter in the Shenda system, but it was empty. It was all a ruse by the Vaadwaur to...
Gaul has shown his true nature. I expected he was not dealing in good faith. But nevertheless, we had to make an attempt to find a peaceful solution to our problems with the Vaadwaur. Now the war will continue. I grieve for all who have been lost, and for those who will fall before this conflict ends.
Senseless, meaningless death. I'll never understand. I hope Neelix and his people will be able to find some peace, and that Gaul will answer for his crimes. And I hope our paths cross again, perhaps under better circumstances next time. With your permission, I'll return to Voyager.
Okay. Yeah. I just wish there was something that I can get on my ship to defend against. They eat up my shields and my hull so fast, those guys. The Vaadwaur. So whatever weapons they're using or something. This one. Let's do another hourly here. Go on. All the other ones I'm doing dailies. The new round of this I'm doing the hourly to get it quicker. We go here, we can see where we're at. We're at 4,900 and it takes 5,000 to get to the next tier. Each tier unlocks new stuff. So tier 1 is going to give us this critical hit chance. I think that's on ground. And then shield hit points on the ship. Oh, and then it gives us a new transport location and some stuff for you on the store that we can buy if we want, which probably won't. But when you get done, you have a lot of passives and stuff that are really nice with all of these. So it's a good idea to get those as soon as possible. Anyway,
Gaul's actions were unconscionable. A senseless slaughter simply to make a point. And he wanted your sympathy? It's clear from your reports that he had no intention of making peace, and that he would have twisted anything you said to meet his own agenda. He's a warmonger, one that must be stopped. Peace with the Vaadwaur will not be attained through Gaul, but we'll keep looking for another way. Perhaps there's someone else out there who will be more reasonable.
Perhaps. Alright, so now we got the EMH. Which adds him to our duty officers. Okay. But he counts as a nurse. I don't. Oh, I never got anything in progress on. Oh boy. Alright, so I did R&D. Okay, I thought I did, but I didn't. Alright, so let's get cannons. Cast and shields. Get that going. Admiralty. Want to do the Romulan Republic. Whatever does the most campaign XP. That one. We need 110 TAC, 70 engineering, 60 science. Alright, so 110 tactical. We got 66 here. These guys. 62 on this one. Okay. So let's go ahead and do like this guy. We need a little more engineering, quite a bit more science, and then a bunch more tack. But maybe one of those. We're just 5 short on the science. Forget it. Something with science. There we go. Why are we only... Oh, okay, we're short on tack still. And, oh my god, okay. Yeah, this is not good enough. We need mostly tack. There we go. Okay. Begin. And that one. 35, 35, 35. So this is going to be fairly easy. Science, mostly we need. There we go. Alright, and the duty officers, we need... telekinesis we don't have. Operations. Yeah, we need colonists. Which... Okay, let's do that one. Do it. And then... Science. Okay, the Khitan. Where is it? Where is it? I saw it. Crap. Was that in here? Alright, so let's go here and look. It's support Khitan scientific expedition efforts. I think that's science. And I see it for a second when... There we go. Okay. Assignment. Yeah, alright. Any other ones you want to do here? There's a lot of science to do. Okay, there's a blue one. Can do that. Research lab scientist. We don't have. So... About espionage. We need resolve. We don't have that. We could do this one. And officer. Doesn't have anything for me. Oh, he does. We need an entertainer though. Alright, how about engineering? Medical? Alright, well, we don't have a lot in progress here, but we do have some. Vehicle tricorder. Was tier 4, and I have a tier 13. So I'm going from tier 4 to tier 13. Heals 295 damage. That one heals 158, yeah, so I'm going to replace that for sure. And this one... We're giving up weapon proficiency and personal shield hardness to get health regen. I'd rather have the personal shield, honestly. Alright, so we got some very rare personal endeavor reward. Nice. Another one. Undine equipment requisition. Nice. Alright, okay, let's do that. Give her that one. Alright. And this one is Uncommon Personal Endeavor Reward again. Multiple choice marks. We're gonna wait on that then. 50,000 energy credits. Terran Task Force equipment. Withering Disruptor Sniper Rifle. Mark 12. Okay. Get to one. Give him that. Now this is Temporal Defense. Fronton High Density Beam Rifle. So we got Roro Satra and Tovan so far. Who else is our Roro, Tovan, Satra, Talanra. Okay, so Talanra. She doesn't even have a weapon. Okay, give her that one. Oh, wait. Talanra. Pilot Alloy. Okay. Shield. Okay. And we got more people. Special Requisition Pack, Bridge Officer Specialization Manual. Oh, okay, we're gonna wait then. Personal Endeavor Reward. Box. New run with this equipment. That's only tier 11. There we go, there's a 12. Plasma Beam Array Mark 11 ship weapon. And then we get the Lucari Restoration Initiative equipment. Okay, so Piezo Polaron Sniper Rifle. Draconian Resistance. Anti-Proton. High Density Beam Rifle. So all this stuff that we're getting, this is for starting the reputation tasks. Once you start the task, you get some gear. So you don't have to wait till it's finished to get it. It's kind of nice. Oh, okay. This is for a reputation project. Science console. Shield refrequencer. 10% chance to give us 273 shields every 2 seconds when you use the shield heal power. Okay. But let's sort those. To equip it though, we have to go here. Yeah, let's put it there. It's actually a good thing to have. Alright, I need to AFK for a... Well... Yeah, so we have about an hour that I can spend, well, a little less than an hour, I guess. But I need to AFK right now. So... as soon as this... for some reason it's not connecting. Oh, okay, I'm not on my Wi-Fi, that's why. They have a... for the Streamlabs OBS, they have a phone app. And I was trying to activate that, but I couldn't because I was not on the same network. Alright, so be right back. Okay, I'm back. Headset. This Steel Series. Oh hey, Smith program. Beady beady beady. I'm not back. Is that what you were saying? All right. So why is this flashing? This Endeavors thing is like a new window to me. Oh, I got a perk point. Max hull. Okay. Turn rate and space. How much does that give us though? Doesn't tell us. That would be a good one, since the ships I like do not turn. Max shields, ground, max shield in space. What I want is just like damage resistance in space, but not specific. Damage resist gamma, damage resist beta, damage resist alpha. Huh. Alright. So I can't click on it to say... Oh, okay, you know, I only have 3 choices anyway. Energy weapon damage, plus 2%. Increases your ship's damage output with energy weapons in space by 2%. That's not bad. That one's a ground. I don't need ground help. Unless it's like to resist cold, because we haven't got to those guys yet. Yeah, NG ship turned like attack ship. That would be nice. Alright, I think I'm going to get this energy weapon damage in space. Ta-da! Together. All this alternate ways of progressing once you're at max level. So you got this, and you got R&D, of course, which is crafting. You got Admiralty, duty officer stuff. You got Admiralty. There was another thing too. Oh, the reputation. Yeah, so you go in here and go to reputation. You get all these to do, and that all unlocks passives. But you got to spend money, and it's like each time you do a daily, it costs 15,000 energy credits, and you want to do all of them, except for maybe competitive, that one. So I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 15. That's almost 150,000 bucks. Yeah. I'm just continuing the story. Because I'm like halfway done through the story. Because there's so much story now. I'm up to Delta Quadrant. And so I have all these to do still. So yeah, I'm like halfway done with the story as far as that goes. Alright, so I need to do this one next. Know your enemies. Patrol trouble spots in the Delta Quadrant again. Alright. More spots. Go to Brothra and Nular. Okay, well this one's closest, so we'll go there. Yeah, this is a pretty effective ship if you can get it to face the enemy. So I ended up putting so I have one cannon, Tetrion dual heavy cannon, and then I have two torpedoes. So if they get in front of me, I'm going to shoot my torpedoes at them. And then I got Tetrion dual beam and a anti-proton beam. That because the beam it's a 250-degree targeting arc. So even if they're next to me, I can hit them with the beams. Anyway, alright, let's do this. No, it's just barely 2 o'clock.
Good to see you. Let's get to work. The Malon once used this system as a dump site. However, the radiation levels have been dropping. We investigated and found that the Vaudoir had chased the Malon away. Our intelligence indicates the Vaudoir are expecting us to deploy surveillance beacons into the area, which is why we have done just that.
Yeah, actually, I've been thinking of playing SWTOR again after this game. I'm kind of aching for it. I don't know why. You know how it is. You stay away from a game for a while and you start thinking about it and stuff.
We've learned they plan to ambush us when we retrieve the data from the beacons. When that happens, they'll go from hunter to prey. The beacons are now, in essence, Vaudoir bait.
Okay.
We will counterattack the Vaudoir, disable one of their ships, and recover the intel data from their systems. We will then analyze the data to determine their recent movements and objectives.
Yeah, lightning from, yeah. That's my main character, is Sith sorcerer.
We want to locate one of their main bases. So far, we've had little luck in finding where they hole up when they're not on the attack. This should change that. Time's a factor here. Let's get to work and scan the beacons. We wouldn't want to disappoint the Vaudoir, now would we?
Yeah. The Vaudoir, they pretty much annihilate me every time I encounter them in space. I'm just hoping my gear gets better enough to handle them. I got this new thing, which has a 10% chance of healing my shields every 2 seconds when I use a shield heal power. So, and then we're using exotic damage and shield drain abilities, 20% chance to do 3,000 proton damage to the enemy. That's kind of nice. So like if I use this one, Intelligence beacon. Well, I'm almost there. I'll just wait. I was going to speed things up, but... Remind your crew to not throw rocks at the enemy from open space. Yeah, rocks are not very effective, and then you gotta open the door when you do that. Yeah, it's not... Here we are, luring the Vadwar.
Coming here was foolish. Now suffer the fate of Stormwood.
Oh.
The ship is disabled. Time to acquire their data.
Recover data.
We have the data. And company.
Great. We're running into a moon here. Let's get one more ship out. I don't know if I like the my mine launcher, because it never gets them. You guys shouldn't do it automatic.
The legendary Vadwar parent initial analysis of the data we have.
Alright, next beacon. They talk too much in this game. That's one thing. A lot of MMOs are like that, though. They just talk. This is very much voice, which is nice, but they just do too much. Yeah, the mines are kind of useless. I don't know. If they had more shield penetration, like my not that one. Oh yeah. No, that's not it. One of my torpedoes has a 40%. Oh yeah, right here. Transphasic torpedo, 40% bonus shield penetration, and it does extra damage versus Borg. But even the 4% shield penetration would be good if, you know, because anything that's behind you is not going to have its shields down, basically. So your damage is going to be limited. You need like chronoton mines. Alright, here we go. Luring them out.
You're not leaving here alive.
Excellent work. Let's see what's in this ship's database.
Oh boy.
Another successful day at the pond. Let's see what secrets our latest catch has to share with us. Ah, our fish has swum through many waters indeed. I think we have something here. The ship's been to a couple of systems often. One system comes up more than the other. That's probably where their base is, but we need to be sure. I'm afraid we need to do some more fishing.
Okay. Next beacon. Say all that just to say, let's go to the next beacon. She talk, just to say, yeah, okay, we're down here, let's go to the next one. Gosh.
Fire at will! Destroy the intruders!
What the? Holy shit! They do like those cluster bomb things. They do those cluster.
This should be the last ship we need to scan.
Cluster things all around me, and I don't have any way to like zoom out of there. I'm already going top speed. Yeah. Right.
Destroy them! Open fire! All weapons!
Where are you? Oh, there.
Tolerate your kind. You pay for being here with your life.
There we go. That's how I like to do things. I like to be the one annihilating. Alright, let's go. The next weekend. Yeah, I like to be the one doing the annihilating. So I'm wondering if I stealth. Oh. Crap. Never mind.
There's no time for formalities. A large Vodwar strike force is en route to this position at high warp. I doubt they're coming to exchange pleasantries.
Okay, as soon as I get done talking to you, that's when they'll come. So I'm gonna stealth.
Expecting.
Okay, alright. Oh shit. Did not work so well. Shit. Let go of me! Damn it. Dude, all my buffs.
Only a few Vaadwaur remain. Let's do what must be done here.
Always aiming at the wrong stuff. Yeah, I got mines, and now they go. Now, as soon as they die, the mines go. I'm gonna change that to a torpedo.
Now then, let's discuss what's going on here. Judging by the company you're keeping, I'd guess it involves some unorthodox operations. What mischief has Sub-Commander Sahen dragged you into? And how can I extract you from it?
Well, you can't do anything now because I need to do this first. Oh, I got 3. Nice. So I got that one, cooldown and singularity power, and the recharge rates faster. Accuracy rating, and then I got kinetic damage and energy damage. And then next I'll get critical chance. Nice. Okay. This is what I want to change right here. Quantum mine launcher. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Ready to go plasma turret. Or transphasic torpedo launcher with shield penetrating. Yeah, okay, let's do that one. All right, let's.
I see. Vaadwaur activity. Very well.
Don't mind Commander Jirok. She and I have a personal disagreement from another lifetime. Not the cleanest ending to this operation, but Jirok can see what the Vaadwaur are up to in one system, while I take a look at the other.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, I hit that one all the time. That's why I have it. Actually, since I don't have a bunch of, like, a major engineer. So with the engineer, I would have, like, this guy. I would have 4 abilities engineer, which deals like half of my whole heal. Anyway, I like being an engineer better. It works out. But I thought it'd be different and try the science on this guy or this girl. Whatever.
Yes. Well, between us, I hope she finds nothing but an old toothless Vaadwaur merchant selling fat tribbles and fake Tranya.
Yeah.
I'll take all the luck I can get. Come.
Okay. We're gonna have to decide when we're gonna. Let's do Bukari. All right.
Don't mind command. Yes.
Blah 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 blah. Let's go. Oh, okay, that was one of the 2 systems we needed to go to. The other one's down here. But, oh yeah, let's go through the sun. That's... Oh, man, I really would love to. If I had billions of dollars, I would spend millions on fixing this game. Because it's worth it, I think. I mean, as old and clunky as this game is, there's a lot of people that play it. So if you made it actually really good and have like the ground combat be more shooter based instead of tab targeting, and I don't know, do something with this space to make it. The space combat's not bad, I don't think. I think it's pretty good. Just some weird things that they need to fix, like it's basically two-dimensional and we're in three-dimensional space. Oh. Didn't run into the sun, at least. Why isn't that not giving me the... Oh, there we go. I don't think I have time for that, because I have to go in like 15 minutes. So I'm just going to call it. Elite Dangerous players add a fuel scoop to their ship to refill when skimming a sun's corona. Oh. Well, this is supposed to be a science ship, but I mean, obviously the main guy is a tactical, the main officer, but it's a Flambard science dreadnought. But the stations are... I think these two are anything I want. So I could have like science people in there if I wanted to. In fact, I got one here. But this is tactical. That's engineering. That's science. So I got a science there. Or I can have whatever I want, 3. And then this was just the ensign class station. So it's not really a science ship, even though it says it is. It claims it is, but it's not. So I might actually end up getting another ship. Because if I had a real science ship, there'd be more power with my science abilities, and I'd have higher level science abilities to do. This one's really good. I hit that, and you could see their shields just go, you know. But it's got a long cooldown. So I'd like to have a couple of... Anyway, so I gotta go to work here pretty soon, so I'm gonna call it a night and play tomorrow. So have a good one, Mr. Smith program. We'll talk at you later. Toodaloo.